Welcome back to the latest pool breakout review. Tim here to break it all down for you. Smash the like, sub to the channel, comment down below. And today, as we get into it, I'm going to show you how easy it can be with, just doing the simple things. The simple things, just watch this run out. I barely had to do a lot with the cue ball in this one. This is basically a slap shot right there. Actually setting it up for the combo here. So the combo can be easy. There's easy combos available, especially in straight pool. And here all I have to do is draw it back slightly and I'll be lined up for the 7-ball. You got to be precise, but it can be simplified. But you got to know for sure what your next shot is going to be. You can't leave it ambiguous. This one, I forgot what exactly I was trying to go for there. I just happened to have a hole there to get to the 8. But here, I knew I was going to break up the 6 and 13 here. On this one, I'm just going to leave it. Of course, that was a little risky. I shouldn't say I'm not taking any risk or nothing could possibly go wrong. I could have easily stuck to a ball there and not hit a shot. This is actually kind of a tough shot here. It doesn't look like it from this angle, but it was a little tough. Yeah, but that's basically what I wanted to do. And then this one here, I have to cut the 6 into the side. I think is what I did. Yeah. I use draw just so I can go into 13 kind of full and keep the ball in the middle of the table. Yeah. But I didn't hit it that hard, I'm just, when you hit balls hard and you're going into other balls, then there's no telling where they're going to end up. A lot of time you'll hit them against a rail or against, the head rail or side rail, and then you're going to give yourself tougher shots. So sometimes, that's what I'm talking about. You keep it simple. You keep the ball in the middle of the table like that there. Make sure you give yourself another shot. Okay, I just drew that one back a little. This one here, I was like, okay, those 2 in the middle, I can either try to set up for a combo, but that's kind of tough because it's not really lined up right. My idea was actually to set up for the 2 here, but then it ended up just not for some reason I kind of brought it back a little bit. It should have been up further. But this actually sets me up for 10-ball on the side here. So, actually got that. And then here, I guess maybe I am getting a little sloppy. Here I used left-hand side spin. And just straight left-hand side spin to come off the rail. See how I guess it didn't spin off the rail that far. It should have came further, so it would have went off the top rail, then off the side rail, and around the 11-ball there. I think I called it the 10 earlier. That's why everyone's so confused right now. What is this guy talking about? And then here, just draw it back. I could, depending on exactly where the cue ball ends up, I could go for either of the next 2 balls. pretty good shot there. Yeah, 11 ball here. If I drew back on this, it would basically like go straight down the middle of the table and like probably go almost like into the 2 ball. I think that's a 2 I'm looking at, isn't it? So yeah, that's why I ended up going for the 2 ball first. And I actually hit this with a little top spin and hit it kind of hard so that it would go 1, 2 rails up and down and kind of land on the head spot up here. A little bit of a cut shot here, a little bit tougher to make this one, but yeah, my angle was good. See, it went straight up, just went a little further than I wanted by a couple inches. Pretty good though, still a pretty easy shot here. First I was thinking just trying to like get it perfect without going off the rail the second time, but I was like, no, why do that when I can just hit it off the other rail, and it kind of helps your speed. All right, there it is.